I'm in like a crisis right now. I'm in a bad spot. I was thinking, man, content you're doing ain't working. Like, you got 450 videos on YouTube and you've been putting stuff on LinkedIn every day. You can't trace one client, one lead back to any video you've ever done. Like, I think this is your sign, right? This is a waste of time. Like, you put yourself out there, you tried funny skits, 7-second reels, you tried podcasting, you tried authority content, you tried job seeker help videos. There's nothing else to try. Like, it didn't catch fire. It didn't work. So, snap out of it, bro, and let's move on. Let's try something else. I even wrote myself an email like, hey, Blake, this is you from the past. This ain't working, bro. Congratulations. You had an epiphany. Now you can move on. Like, congrats. It's time for a new phase.
I see that a lot with content. People saying that they're unlucky. From what I've seen, it's not really anything to do with luck. And there are formulas that make content work. It's just about whether you want to make that your strategy. You don't have to keep sort of forcing out episodes in its current state, just kind of hoping something will change. The most important thing is the ideal listener alignment. And just starting with some of the positives, like, firstly, your audio and video are good. Like, you got a good setup there. There's also a lot of personality, which we don't want to lose. You have the name Hyperdrive Minds Podcast. I think it's going to be very hard to attract your ideal listener, if you know what I mean, with the current name. Getting something that's really clear on who it's for and what it's about. Updating your about section, so your description. You would go through and think about how can you grab your ideal listener's attention. It's just making sure that you're getting them to think about those pain points first. So the first thing I want to hear is an intro, and we're talking like 15, 20 seconds. It's just making sure that you're extracting as much value out of the guest as quickly as possible. Because I listened to Ray's episode, and then the first question to me that really started giving value was at about 8 minutes 25, and that's when I started getting really interested. What you want to try and do is get that value within 60 seconds. What's something that I can ask this guest who my ideal listener would really want to hear the answer to and not want to turn off, and get that in as quickly as possible. For YouTube thumbnails, I would get rid of the name of the guest, their job title, and instead put like 3 to 5 words that are just going to hook the listener.
This has been helpful. Appreciate your time, Joe. Godspeed to you, sir.
No worries. Let me know if anything comes up. You can always message me on LinkedIn.